Hello everyone, we are back in The Witcher Blood and Wine. Last time we got our money from... Calm down, Roach. Last time we got our money from Cheffinelli, and it wasn't that much, but he gave us a sword, which wasn't that great, but you know what, we forgive him, because he said sorry. But anyway, I'm gonna do some side quests and some Witcher contracts, just to make sure I've done everything there is to do. I've done a lot of the side quests off screen, but I wanted to do some on recording. Yeah, but I heard I was informed there might be a quest up here? So we're gonna take a Gandalf and see if there is a quest we can do right in this area. Hopefully there is, otherwise this is gonna be a giant waste of time for everyone involved. Oh yeah, here we go.
Give me peace, please.
What?
What makes you insist on me as your victim? Why choose me to torment? Begone, foul spirit.
Excuse me, I am a Witcher, madam.
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man?
No.
I no longer trust my senses.
I'm a real boy! I mean, I am a man, I'm not gonna say no, I'm a Witcher. It's the same thing, right?
Yes, meaning I'm physical, no specter or vision if that's what you fear. Don't trust your senses? Why?
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Oh, it's me.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
What?
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the wraith, my tormentor.
You sure you're not just a high on the druggles?
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse.
Oh.
Its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible chill pervades my soul. It is evil condensed. Its eyes black, void. Each time it comes, terror grips me. I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
It sounds like the horse from the base game when you free the evil tree. And, what's this brew made of exactly? The druggles?
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Far as I know, grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
I'm not gonna ask you for more money, I'll just, I'll help.
Fine. You seem
Crazy.
sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around.
Queen Phantoms. Okay, use your Witcher senses to investigate the area and find out what's tormenting the hermit. Alright, I'll try. Is that blood? That's something.
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings.
What must I do to banish you? Rid myself of this torment.
Oh, in here? Yeah, why not? The Flagellant's Manifesto. I'm probably saying that wrong. Fellow sons and daughters of Lebioda, the end is nigh. Mend your ways and put your faith in the good tome. For our prophet has written, to shun the pleasures of the flesh and shirk from the comfort is at times recommended, and to value one's neighbour's fortune above one's own comfort is commendable. That is why we, the 8th-day flagellants, scour ourselves and torment our flesh, oh boy, to ensure all folk of the world enjoy long and prosperous lives. Whatever evil, sickness, or misconduct lurks in this world's dark corners survives not because we have been negligent in in striking our backs with the whip. So a bunch of people that like hurting themselves.
Common gray top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that.
Oh my god. Oh, hey cat. The cat's cool with me. That's nice. What's this? Oh, I could use that. Thank you very much. What is this?
Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of them leading to the window.
To the window! So, maybe her nose was bleeding.
Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues.
You got it, bucko. And something's on the other side here, maybe? I'll check that. Calm down, cat. Good lord. More dead moths.
Dead moths.
Oh, well, I already heard this.
Like to the light of a candle.
Now, where's this blood gonna lead me? Is it gonna lead me to the back of the house? No, I want to look at the back of the cow. Oh my god, cow, just calm down. A wolf? That's odd. Oh, more dead moths. Okay, whatever. Over here.
Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion's still vibrating.
Maybe I need to drink some of a funky brew.
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That
Oh.
I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
So maybe a vampy boo.
Witcher.
Yeah, that's me. Life of Flagellant. Why choose this?
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs. To appease the gods, gain their forgiveness. That why you do it?
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for humankind, preferring instead the company of animals.
I'm gonna take that in the worst way possible. So there's some kind of wraith tormenting you, bro.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Notice bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
Funky brew.
I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left, enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
Eating mushrooms from a stranger is usually frowned upon in most societies. Most.
This mushroom, even in me, could produce some nasty, unpredictable side effects.
True, there is no knowing how Great Top would affect a mutated body.
But it could work somehow.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out.
Well, bottoms up, I suppose.
All right, high time we tried this.
Drank. Common great
If I
up brew.
start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it.
Hope this is a good idea, Geralty Poo. Oh my. Um. Alright. Okay. Maybe not the best idea. Sometime later. Oh god, it's all wavy. We're in a spirit world.
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who
What?
said that?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried.
No!
Way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach?
Roach! What? Oh my god. I wish this was a thing we could just be persistent. So, why do you have such a wonderful voice?
Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound, girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? As far as I know, I'm your first.
Good point.
Are you the horse that has been tormenting this woman?
Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't,
Like?
sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal.
Oh my god. Can I ask why do you always show up when I whistle? Yes, please?
Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, ooh, as the world falls down.
Still kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes. And get hung up on the tiniest fence. What's that about?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
CD Projekt Red are poking fun at themselves. Let's go.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals.
Yes, Roach. This is the best quest ever.
Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
What?
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Otherworldly. We gotta follow them.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I guess Roach is the Witcher
Dead
now.
moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were
Yeah?
hunting ghouls. The smell of... death.
It's normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously?
Oh, I get it because you're a horse. Alright. Oh, wow, this is weird.
Alright. Now I know what we're up against.
Yeah?
Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
Let's do it, dude. We know shit all.
Don't know much. It's a spirit of some sort. Torments the hermit for some unknown reason. It's immaterial, so I have no idea how to fight it. If we can even find it, that is.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
Like Bayonetta?
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbra are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there.
What? That's a cool looking horse, though.
Come on, Witcher, hop in the saddle. Gotta catch it.
Okay. Let's do it, Roach. Team Roach away.
Come on.
Come on, Roach.
There's the Umbra. Let's go, Geralt. After it.
Okay, oh my god, come.
Hey, gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running.
Well, I've got you an amazing saddle. We'll be fine.
Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk.
What?
No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired. But
Dude!
you'd really do me a solid if you could apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, toward where I'm standing? Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?" Let's not lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Well,
Yeah, it's right there. Run, Roach.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
Roach! Can we have Roach talking for the rest of the Alright.
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask. Why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
Yeah, Roach, what's up with that?
Don't recall that ever happening.
Mm-hmm. Little bitch. You kicked me in the face as well, like during the first time I played, I got kicked in the face by you, you asshole.
Melted into thin air.
Oh, dude, where's the gun? Was it in the coffin? Well, what's this? Oh, yeah, why not? Oh God! Yeah, fuck!
Good gods!
Roach, you're fine. Like, okay, maybe you're not fine. No, you are fine. You're hiding behind that small stone fence. You can be perfect. Yeah, come on. So it can turn itself into two cats. That's interesting. Maybe it's gonna turn itself into. Nope. Alright, where's the other half of this bee? Oh, more cats. Brilliant. Ah! Okay, fine. I would really like if Roach could help me out. He's the Witcher in this situation. He was doing all the investigating, and I was just standing there like a schlep. Now I know what every NPC feels like. Oh, go die. Thank you. You're right now, Roach. I saved you, buddy. Team...
Some kind of glowy magic thing going on with this tombstone. We should check it out.
We really should. Alright, what kind of glowy magic we got it? Ooh, a sword. Oh, something good of a sword. Alright, Roach. Give me a hand, or a hoof.
Marcello Clerici.
Oh, jeez.
Knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
This is the biggest parody of the game ever. This quest is just a parody. Oh.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Hold up.
Let me explain.
Exactly.
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Oh.
Beg her for clemency.
You for real?
Drink her blood. Drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Penastri forgives me.
Well, This is the greatest shot I've ever seen. You and the Hermit, what's the link here?
You and the Hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world terrified her. I thought her gloom came from being poor. So I did my damnedest to take us from our village, make us a better life elsewhere.
Okay.
Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Penastri soon learned nobles are no more decent than peasants, not a speck. Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes, she fled the palace and joined the flagellants. I left the court to be near her, yet she cast me off. Said she didn't want to know me.
Roach, please, manners.
When the whip bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I never understood her while alive. From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see all their thoughts at once. Now I understand why she had to cast me off.
She's full of rage. Probably what turned you into an Umbra.
Interesting. But why appear as a horse? Not that there's anything wrong with that, Roach.
Why take the form of a horse?
A horse? What do you mean? Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run. Then I return with blood in my mouth.
A vampire
I
horse.
don't know what this is, how it comes to pass, but I do know the torment will continue
Geralt, please.
until she forgives me.
Exactly.
But she sees me as a horse, you say?
Yeah, you're a real horse.
Seems so. Same way I saw you.
Well, how did you exactly beg forgiveness? Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Must have heard her something awful if she refuses to forgive you. Would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death. Pinastri, she saw this.
Don't say it in front of my Roach.
Proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker, and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly. Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me lose. Rage overcame me. I struck and struck until at last he fell. Oh, the regret. I beg you, forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
I think he deserves mercy, even though he's an asshole for killing his own horse. But I'm not the one you should be asking for forgiveness, bro. Maybe Roach. Roach is probably just like, oh my god, I killed a horse.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, do anything. I'm desperate. Help me.
Up to you, Roach.
Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
Forgive him if you can. I understand if you don't, but it's your choice, Roachy Poo.
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. 'Cause that's how we horses are.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So, in your poor Blaze's name, I forgive you.
Oh, thank you. I feel it's incredible. Such relief, such lightness.
We did it, Roach. You beautiful girl boy. Roach is a girl. Which, yeah.
Alright then. Guess we might as well head back. Penastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
Nope. Let's go see her.
Sometime later. When is this bloody potion gonna wear off? I don't want it to wear off.
Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped, dank cellar. I had come to believe no one could help me. I'm grateful, Witcher.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm well aware Witchers work for hire, for pay. But I've no coin in us. I can offer only this.
Potatoes.
Good crop this year. Exceptional.
60 of them. Bloody hell.
Ought to thank my horse, actually. Phantom's departure, mostly Roach's doing.
Then I thank you too, noble creature.
Oh.
Gotta admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Right to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Yeah, sounds good, buddy.
Exactly. Oh, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
Ah, that's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Oh, it's so
To the
sad.
beast's horses. Farewell, Witcher.
Well, I shall never forget the time we spent together, Roach, and how you sounded like a cartoon character. Oh god, that was... I think that quest basically served for CD Projekt Red to make fun of all the horse glitches that they put in, which was perfect. Like, it couldn't have been any more wonderful. Oh, man. Alright, well that was Roach's talking quest. I'll do a couple more contracts before we hit up the very last quest. But that was it, and that was probably like my favorite quest ever. Like,